What is up, guys? I went to Sprouts and I got a few new things, so I thought I would film this quick haul for you guys, mini Sprouts grocery haul. All right, let's get started. I'm not going to censor anything. I do have room in my macros for these chips from Siete. They're super clean, and when measured out, they're very macro friendly. So I did pick up some more Siete chips. I actually prefer just the lime ones, but my husband likes the nacho. So I finally saw this at Sprouts. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. It's called palmini. It is a type of low-carb pasta. It's actually a vegetable. And I heard it's really good, and it has a really good texture, a little bit less airy than like the Miracle Noodles. So I picked up 2 packages of this along with some Rao's tomato basil. I've never actually tried the tomato basil Rao's. I usually just get the marinara, so that's a new item for me as well. I'll make some sort of a meat sauce. Maybe I'll try this later tonight, but I'm pretty excited about that. So not keto related, but I got a Christmas candle. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I've decided this year that I am not going to get a real tree. I actually bought a fake tree. So this balsam and pine is what is going to make my house smell like Christmas. I also picked up some taco seasoning. I like to get the organic taco seasoning from Sprouts because this makes your hamburger meat, turkey meat taste really good. We just make a batch at the beginning of the week and use it all week long. Really easy for meal prep. And then, of course, the best peanut butter on the planet, both creamy and crunchy. We're both creamy and crunchy family. I prefer crunchy, kids prefer creamy. Really excellent stats on this stuff. There's only 1 gram of sugar for 2 tablespoons. Nothing else in there besides peanuts. So it's really macro friendly as well. You have to be careful with peanut butter because sometimes, you know, it has stuff that you're not supposed to have. So also picked up some pumpkin. This is for the dogs. This is a good way to add fiber to their diet. It's also just really good for their digestion and just some additional minerals. So we've been adding pumpkin to their raw diet. Got some Primal Foods spicy ketchup. I don't eat ketchup, don't care for it, but my husband loves it, and that is a nice, good, clean ketchup. So let's see what else we've got. Okay, so if you guys are not aware of this bread, this is a low-carb bread called Chompies, and previously they were only available online, but now you can also purchase them at Sprouts. They sell out all the time, but they keep really well in the freezer, so whenever we see that they have stocked up, we get a couple of loaves and we put them in the freezer, and we just take out 1 loaf at a time, keep it in the fridge, and then we eat it directly from the fridge. So we've always got backup loaves in the freezer because we're obsessed with it. You could do avocado toast, tuna sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So much yumminess. My favorite and super macro friendly tortillas are the almond flour tortillas from Siete, and they're so delicious. They're so flaky. Toast them with a little bit of butter, and then I usually have them with my eggs in the morning. That's how I've been having them, but they're really good, really clean. Also picked up some of this Milkadamia. It's unsweetened vanilla creamer, and it's made with coconut cream and raw macadamias. Never tried this, but I thought that this sounded like a really good creamer for my coffee. It's only 10 calories for 1 tablespoon, and you know I do not like to drink my calories, so I'm all for a creamer that doesn't have a lot of calories. Bananas, because some people in this household still eat bananas. I don't really eat them. Sometimes I do, but not really. Chicito peppers. So these are so good in the air fryer with just some olive oil and lemon and salt. It's an excellent snack or a side dish for Taco Tuesday. So I picked up some more of those. Really, really good. Love the Strauss's heavy whipping cream. There's no sugar in here, and I love the glass jar. I'm all about convenience, so I got my onions already diced. Got some avocados. See what else we got. Broccoli. more avocados. And I've been picking this Colby Jack up from the deli because it's thick sliced. And normally I like to shred my own cheese to avoid the starch that they put in pre-shredded cheese. But I've been so busy lately that I keep a block of cheese and the pre-shredded on days that I do not have time to shred my cheese. Or if I haven't shredded it ahead of time, I like to have this as a grab-and-go option. And it's a thick cut shred, and it's really, really tasty. And then I also picked up grass-fed ground beef in the bulk package. We like to make this up, you know, like a whole batch at a time and just have it in the fridge ready to go. It's always good to have your proteins kind of ready to go. Then you can whip meals up really, really fast. So that is it for today's haul. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you picked up on some new things that you can try at Sprouts. Do not forget, if you have a Sprouts near you, get the Chompies. If you are looking for a low-carb bread that tastes amazing, you will not be disappointed. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, and we will see you guys